Let's go.
Hey guys, SolarStorm45 here with Mix It Up Gaming, and we're back with Always Sometimes Monsters. So I'm here at the pawn shop. I'm outside of the pawn shop, well, inside the pawn shop now. Yo, welcome to Dovetown's Dick's Pawn Plus. Let's take a look around. So we can sell station wagon $25, but that doesn't help us much. So it's really not it at all. But we'll do it anyway. Alright, well, we got some money. Not very much, but we got some money. Because remember, we gotta make $500 by the end of the day. If I remembered to bring my poetry scrapbook with me today, I would have let you read some of it. Then again, you'd probably hate it. Yeah. There's the Phoenix down there. And there's some random people. Oh yeah, these people. This is the hottest club in town. I've been lined up all day long. I'm not moving for anything. Hey cutie, you look like a guy with good taste. What do you think of my new dress? It cost me a fortune. I think it's hot. Yeah, it looks great. Definitely worth the money on a body like that. Oh, well, I like the way you talk. My name's Haley, by the way. So I guess I was looking for somebody to do me a favor. I didn't see why it couldn't be you. Well, that depends on what you need. You know Dirty Dawn over by the pawn shop? I heard he got these tabs, happy pills I think he calls them, that make you feel like you're having the most orgasmic sex with God. Sounds intense. I'll give you $50 if you could pick some up for me. I know it's silly, but I don't want to lose my place in line. No, thank you. Sorry, darling, but a lot of trouble that I'm not particularly getting into. Ugh, lame. Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. I'll promise I'll share if we party later. Yeah, no. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, no, thanks. That's not my scene. Anywho, moving on. I've had a lot of memories here at the Phoenix. Dengeef should be waiting for me inside. Get to work. Whoa, partner. We ain't open yet. Excuse me? We said we're closed, dipshit. Why don't you turn around and get lost? Yeah, I'm working here today. Is Dengeef around? You're the asshole that everyone's waiting on, then? Dengeef's in the main room, so you can get... I'd get my ass over there if I were you. Alright, well, here we go. Hey, the dead arise. You're late too. Did Benny give you any trouble at the door? No, he let me right through. Some bouncer he is. How have you been? You pumped for the show? I'm nervous. Really nervous. This is the first big show since I split with Viper. And I don't know how well it's gonna go without her. I know what you mean. Not a day goes by where I don't wonder how different my life would be if she hadn't left me so suddenly. Jesus, we're on this shit again? Look, KK left you what, a year ago? It's time to move on, don't you think? You're right. It's just not that easy for me. I don't know if you've noticed, but my life's kind of shitty ever since she left. How long are you going to blame her for everything? Seriously, you've got to take some responsibility. Remember, she left you because of what you did. That hits home really hard. You know what? Fuck you. Not all of us are happy to get rid of our ex. And not all of us dated self-destructive junkies. Not cool, man. All I'm saying is that ever since I left Viper, I'm realizing how the choices we make define us. I am worried about the... Am I worried about the choices I've made? Totally. I'm terrified that that my music's been shit ever since I quit? Sure. But at least I made a choice, man. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everyone's really proud of you from getting off that stuff. Not everyone, man. Seems like my fans prefer when my sound's all fucked up. Part of me thinks they're right. They're wrong. That's nonsense. Everyone's just scared to change. Your manager makes a lot of money from you, and I'm sure you sound fine. I appreciate that, but you haven't heard me since I kicked the stuff. I'm just nervous is all. Kinda wish I had something to calm my nerves. Ah well, burden to bear. Here's the layout for the equipment. Try to follow it exactly. I need enough to worry about tonight. Since you slept in, you won't have any time to redo anything, so make sure you get it right the first time. Okay, so positioning would be... Okay, so you there, you there, you there, you there. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. The gears and the boxes here. All you've got to do is put the right stuff on the stage according to the layout. Seriously, a monkey could do this job, so you better not mess it up. Get done perfectly and I'll give you $100, okay? I'll do my best, Captain. I'll head backstage and work the spotlights for you. Okay, well... Memorization. You picked up the guitar. Okay, so memorization. I'm not very good at memorization, but let's look at... I think the guitar went here, but I'm not really sure. Where's my equipment list? My inventory, please. Inventory, inventory. It's been forever since I actually played this game, guys, so give me a minute. There it is. Items, items, concert layout. Get it again. You are carrying the guitar. Alright, so the guitar goes up front, so it would be right here. Set up a guitar here. It's guitar there. I hope I put that together right. Alright, guitar there. You pick up the drums. So the guitar there. Drums here. Can we build it? Yes, we can! Alright, drums there. You picked up the bass. The bass. So the bass, hopefully I didn't fuck that up, because I think I just did. Damn it, I did. The bass was supposed to be going on the other side, and the fuck! Okay, well, oh well. We fucked that up. I got the bass confused with the guitar. God damn it. Hey, here's Viper. Hey, Soul Destroyer! Come give me a hug. Viper? What are you doing here? I thought you and Dergeef split. I'm sure he's cool with you hanging around here before the show. Trust me, if I know Dangeef, he's missing me like crazy right now. He's probably already told you so, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. He hasn't said a word about you, to be frank. I hate to break it to you, but I think you two are Splitville for good this time. I always know when you're lying, Soul Destroyer. I also know my baby is super nervous, which is why I brought him a present. It's a baggie of heroin. Are you crazy? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Dangeef's been doing so well. What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, I'm not forcing the needle in his arm. Nobody is. He's a big boy, and he doesn't need you making his decisions for him. He's nervous about the show, and it helps calm him down. Who are we to get in his way? He'll just get it from someone else otherwise. Get the fuck out. You know what? Get the fuck out of here right now, you goddamn junkie. Dangeef left you for a reason. And what don't you understand about that? Go fuck yourself, Soul Destroyer. You don't know the first thing about Dangeef, what he needs or what he loves. You don't know a fucking thing about love. Oh, yeah, that hurt me too, buddy. Good luck with the fucking show. My baby bombs, it's all your fault. And she threw the... What a psycho. You picked up a heroin? Oh yeah, I picked up a heroin. No sense leaving this or laying around. Alright, well... You picked up the keyboard. So the keyboard, I think, goes by... If I remember right, goes there. Yes. Drums, keyboard. up a sweat here. And then I fucked it up. Microphone goes right there. I fucked up the goddamn thing. I fucked up one thing. Connect cable A to... Wait, that's not right. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I fucked up the... Well, how'd it go? Take a look for yourself. Yeah, I fucked it up. I know. 3 out of 5 ain't terrible, but you seriously could have done better. Here, I'll have to fix the rest of it, though. Here, I don't have to skip warm-up. I've got to dock. I gotta dock you at least something for that. Here's 75 for your time. Take it up with my manager if you got a problem. Whatever. Maybe next time it'll give me a map with a few more chicken, with more than just a few chicken scratches and doodles on it, eh? I can always count on you. Benny said Viper swung by earlier. Did you talk to her at all? Was she looking for me? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did stop by. Really? She didn't have to leave anything, did she? Actually, no, she just left. No, she just showed up looking for you, and then she left when she saw you weren't here. Huh. Alright then. Well, I guess I gotta go get ready for the show. Feel free to come back in the club a little while later if you're interested in working coat check. We're short staffed and could use you. Just talk to Benny at the door when you're ready to get started. Hey, just so short. You're a good friend. Well, I guess that's today's work. I hope I made the right call with Dengue. He's been really here for me for the past year. Alright, well, we are not going to be working here. We're going to go straight to the old lady's house. What a strange night. I can't believe Viper showed up like that. Maybe I should stick around for the concert and help with the coat check. Then again, Miss Twillinger did ask for my help. I suppose seeing what she needed would be worthwhile, even if I'm a little late. Alright, so we got a little bit of time left. Yeah, time advances in this game pretty damn slow, actually, in all honesty. So we screwed up a little bit. That's fine. Alright, so let's go back to our apartment building. And we got $125, I think, if I remember right. I wonder if Miss Tellinger still needs my help cleaning her apartment. I hope I'm not too late to lend a hand. Then again, Dengeef did mention I could work coat check tonight if I use the money. Knock on the door. Who could that be? Hello, who's there? It's me, Soul Destroyer. Oh, come right in. Hey, Miss Tillinger, I'm here to help clean up. Oh, you're a little late for that, Soul Destroyer. But it's alright, though. I managed to get it all done myself. Still, I'm very glad you came. You're such a good kid. Well then, I guess you don't need me then? Well, I was just about to sit down for dinner. Wouldn't care to join me? I was thinking about working coat check down at the club, but I'm pretty hungry though. Yeah, what's for dinner? So what's for dinner? Fresh lamb stew, you're gonna love it. Come and have a seat. I wouldn't want it getting cold. Sounds great. You won't believe how hungry I am. Well, there's plenty to eat, so don't you worry about it if you want seconds. Oh, this game gets incredibly powerful really fast, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say you were expecting guests earlier? Don't tell me I'm the only one who came. Oh, I never explained, did I? Tonight's my beloved Thomas's birthday. Every year we have a special dinner together. I tidy up the house like he prefers, make his favorite meal, an old-fashioned stew. Oh, that sounds really nice. When is he coming? Well, he's not, exactly. Thomas was my husband, but he's not with us anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about, Soul Destroyer. We had a wonderful life together, and he's still with me, every day in my heart. I'm glad that you're here, though. Sometimes today can make me a little emotional. Oh, like right now. It'll change. It'll be nice having someone else to talk to for a change. Salad? Hush. It's good for your digestion. You'll get your stew afterwards. Appetizer. I'm so glad you decided to join me. It's nice to have some young company for a change. Oh, it's no trouble at all. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure, really. I appreciate your kindness, Soul Destroyer. It can be kind of lonely living here alone these days. Well, considering I'm eating out of a microwave most nights, this is a real treat. Did that girlfriend of yours cook very often? What was her name? KK, wasn't it? Oh, we'd eat out more often than not. We're both pretty busy, you know. Oh, I understand. Life can be hectic nowadays. Life sure does move a lot faster when I was your age. How long has it been since you two saw each other? I always remember she was so polite. We'd bump into each other nearly every morning as she was heading out the door for her morning jog. It was funny the things you miss about a person that can so often you take for granted. Fucking tell me about it. The cruel part is that you never know what you're doing at the time. Such is life, I suppose. I guess. I miss her a lot. I really do miss her quite a lot. It's been about a year since we last seen each other, and I still do not feel the same. Nor do I. Believe me, I understand how you feel. When you're so close to someone, their absence can be hard to deal with. I won't lie to you. The sadness you feel now may never go away. You're luckier than I was, though. You still have an opportunity to mend the rift. Oh, I don't know about that. Life has changed a great deal for both of us since we parted ways. KK's not even in the city anymore, I don't think. She seems to have wanted to get as far away from me as possible. A decision like that can be made in an instant, though, so who's to say what it really means? For all you know, KK could be regretting leaving you as much as you do. I'm not sure that's true. Things between us ended rather roughly. There's a reason we don't talk. A lot of feelings were hurt, possibly past repair. Be that as it may, you're not a mind reader, Soul Destroyer. A good relationship, like the one you had, doesn't die just so easily. Actions can be amended, and feelings can be healed. The only thing that truly divides people is time apart. Yeah, tell me about it. You can't be so sure what's going on in someone else's head. I hit the enter key on accident, pardon me. I suppose you're right about the time dividing us. I'm not even sure if she's the same person anymore, to be honest. When I look at how much I've changed since the last year, I can't imagine KK stayed the same. Oh, you've changed less than you think, Soul Destroyer. Call me a nosy neighbor, but I've watched you come and go in this building a long while now. So let me tell so tell me, what do you think is so different about you today versus a year ago? You want to know how I changed since KK left? Let's see, my lifestyle. I guess the thing that's changed most is my lifestyle. I've really turned myself around over this last year. Oh, so you started getting to bed a decent hour then? Is that ordering delivery 3 times a week a new diet resume? Well, not exactly on either account. I mean, I'm trying, which is what counts, right? So no real changes yet. Not so different from all the other then? No, guess not. Being the same person you were a year ago doesn't have to be a bad thing unless you think it is. Don't forget, that's who KK fell in love with in the first place. Yeah, but it's also who she left. Main course. So, how are you enjoying the stew? It's really quite good. What's the meat in this? It's fresh lamb. I got it from the butcher this morning. Feel free to have as much as you want. I get used to, damn it. Every time I make it, Thomas would eat at least 4 bowls just by himself. There were never any leftovers back in those days, I'm afraid. He sounds like quite a character. How did you, if you do mind me asking, how did you and Thomas meet? It's a funny story, actually. It happened to our summer after I finished high school. Alright guys, I will meet you guys in a minute or two. Like, favorite, subscribe if you did enjoy. This is going to get really powerful, especially for me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.